Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News. I have the pleasure to joined by Frank Smith. I mean, the Joshua Ngannou press conference. I mean, how was that for you, mate?
I know, massive. Look, it's a huge fight. It's a huge fight. You know, Ngannou had a tremendous performance against Tyson Fury, and it's one of the biggest fights out there that can be made right now. And a great run in Saudi as well. Coming off the back of Fury against Ngannou, then Day of Reckoning, Joshua Wilder against Parker, that unbelievable night, December 23rd, February 17th, Fury Usyk for the Undisputed, and then this March 8th. It's a great run of shows and lots to look forward to for fight fans.
Obviously, there was a lot going on after Deontay Wilder lost to Joseph Parker on December 23rd, but was kind of Francis Ngannou the right opponent for AJ, considering his performance against Tyson?
I think AJ's going to go in there and do what he does. I think I personally have always said, you know, people questioning Tyson Fury's performance, you're not going to have your best night every night. The reality is Francis Ngannou has had one professional boxing fight. You know, he's a big puncher. We all know that. He's dangerous, and then, you know, heavyweight boxing is a dangerous game. But I think, you know, Anthony Joshua is going to put a brilliant show on it of himself. I think activity is going to be key for him. His fourth fight in just 11 months. I think you're going to see a great performance.
Definitely, there was some great words from His Excellency Turki Sheik during the press conference. Kind of, one of the things that's caught a lot of people's attention is the Queensberry versus Matchroom kind of 5v5. I mean, I don't know if that was kind of something you sprung on you guys during the press conference. But have you got any fights in mind for that?
There's a few, yeah. But I like to try and get things done and then talk about it rather than do it the other way around. But there's some great fights to be made, and you know, it's great for the sport. It's great for the sport to see these kind of shows and events happening and taking away the politics of the sport, which for too many years maybe has made fights not happen that should have happened. So it's exciting.
Definitely, I do want to kind of touch on Fury Usyk on February the 17th. I know that I've just seen that Opetaia versus Mairis Briedis 2 has been announced for that card. I mean, huge opportunity for Jai to win his world title back and kind of, obviously he's still the number one in the division, but get that world title as well to aim for unifications after.
I don't know if it's been officially announced. It's obviously the focus. I don't know.
I've seen a poster on Twitter.
You've seen a poster, a real poster?
It looks very official.
Okay, a very official, real poster. It's a great fight. Jai Opetaia, Mairis Briedis. You know, it's a fight we were supposed to see obviously for the IBF. Briedis wasn't ready in December. Opetaia unfortunately stripped, but it's a great fight, and hopefully we can see that one.
Definitely, sorry about that. Building on a bit of confidence as well. Another big fight, kind of on the Matchroom world title thing, is Israil Madrimov versus Kurbanov as well. I mean, when could we potentially see that matchup? Obviously, I know I've seen that it's been released, that it's been signed, but when could we see that?
Working around February, March time, obviously. We were working on JJ Metcalf potentially fighting Madrimov. Now, Madrimov's been waiting for two or so years now. You know, obviously the Charlo situation's been playing out. And we just want to deliver him his world title opportunity. He's worked hard. He's had 3 final eliminators, I think. He had the Sorrow fight 2 or 3 times, I think. So we want to get him that opportunity. We believe he'll become world champion, and there's big fights to be made.
Definitely, and another fight that His Excellency mentioned was a clash between Beterbiev and Bivol, and as kind of Bivol was one of his lead promoters as well, mate. Kind of obviously unfortunate for Callum Smith on the weekend, but definitely the one fight for Dmitry Bivol going forward.
Yeah, look, it's a fight that's been spoken about for a long time, and you have to firstly commend obviously Callum Smith for he showed a lot of heart and a lot of fight in that night on Saturday. But it's a fight that people have been calling for, the Bivol Beterbiev fight. Bivol signed up for it, he's ready to go. You know, Beterbiev had his focus of the Callum fight, but now I'm sure we'll move on to the Bivol fight, and hopefully, you know, as you say, His Excellency is the fight to make, and I think he said June, he mentioned June there, so it'll be another great fight to see in Saudi.
How important is it for someone like kind of His Excellency to come in, obviously, kind of an undisputed light heavyweight matchup, kind of could be hard to make, especially with rival promoters, but when you've got someone like that so keen to make those fights, you can make it at a drop of a hat. How important is that for boxing?
100%, that's what you say, you know, take away the politics from the sport, making the best fights possible. So he's done an amazing job, and long may it continue, because he's good for the sport for the long term.
Definitely, and my final one, Frank, I've seen Leigh rocking about. I think it's been heating heating up between him and Josh Warrington on social media recently. Do we have any update on Wood Warrington 2? Is it at the City Ground, and is it still targeted for May 18th?
We're sitting with the City Ground right now. You know, we've done a lot of work, had a lot of conversations back and forth. We're waiting for their feedback, so hopefully we can make it happen. But it's on them currently, so let's see. News soon, I hope.
Definitely, we'll look forward to it. And a final word ahead of Crocker Felix on January the 27th.
Yeah, look, Crocker, tremendous performance against McKenna on our December 2nd card in Belfast. Great to be going back so quickly. You know, we're going to Ulster, all going to be a tremendous atmosphere in there. We've all seen what Jose Felix can do. You know, he showed in that Gary Cully fight. So a great fight for him. You know, it's a great undercard as well. Chev Clark against Tommy McCarthy is a brilliant fight. It's really the kind of fight Chev needs ahead of stepping on to those big fights. You know, so it's an exciting night. Paddy Donovan back out as well. Some of our young talent. So looking forward to Jan 27th to kick off the year for us.
Roll on Belfast. I think that's my first UK show of the year. But no, Frank Smith, thank you very much. And yeah, speak to you soon.
Cheers, mate. Good to see you.
You too, Frank. Cheers.